Simon Cowell, once known as television's toughest critic, has long been a figure of charisma and controversy. From his early days on American Idol to Britain's Got Talent, he built a career on blunt opinions and unwavering authority. Fans expected sharp words, raised eyebrows, and decisive judgment, and Simon delivered without fail. Yet recently, a quieter side has emerged. Behind the public persona lies a man whose priorities are shifting. Observers are noticing a profound change, one tied to the most personal aspect of his life: fatherhood and family. This transformation reveals a side few have witnessed before. First encounter with Eric. A life-changing moment. Holding his son, Eric, just minutes after birth, was a pivotal moment for Simon. Despite jokes about preferring his dogs, the experience sparked an immediate connection. For someone used to controlling outcomes on television, the helplessness of a newborn is humbling. Eric's arrival forced Simon to confront vulnerability and unconditional love, something he had rarely displayed publicly. The love he felt was immediate and powerful, reshaping his priorities. Even a man known for critical judgments found himself softened. This intimate moment became the cornerstone of Simon's evolving identity, influencing decisions and behaviors in ways the public is only beginning to notice. A shift in public persona. Over the past year, fans have noticed subtle shifts in Simon's public demeanor. His signature sarcasm and sharp criticism have softened, replaced with a careful thoughtfulness. Audiences report seeing more warmth in his interactions, particularly with children. His little smile, once merely a familiar gesture, now carries depth and nuance. These changes are most apparent during moments of emotional performances, when contestants' love for family resonates with him. While some assumed fatigue or age was behind the change, those close to him recognized something deeper. The transformation seems connected to a personal awakening, the realization that fatherhood is reshaping his life and priorities. Emotional moments on stage. 1. Notable example of Simon's softened exterior occurred during a touching America's Got Talent performance. Michael Keator, a father of 6, sang a tribute to his children, many adopted from foster care. The song moved Simon in a way few performances had. It wasn't the music alone, but the depth of paternal love that struck him. Simon, who became a father later in life, seemed to connect personally with the emotion on stage. For viewers, the moment revealed a vulnerability rarely seen. The performance reminded the audience that Simon's stern exterior masks a deeply human response to love, family, and connection. Fatherhood as a transformation. Many believe that the root of Simon's change lies in fatherhood. Becoming a parent has prompted a reassessment of what matters most. Interviews and social media posts about Eric have become scarce, replaced by quiet devotion behind the scenes. Fans speculate on reasons, from engagement to Lauren to health and cosmetic procedures, but the most compelling explanation is that fatherhood has altered Simon's priorities. The love for his child appears to eclipse the pursuit of fame. In this light, Simon's withdrawal from the spotlight is not retreat, but deliberate choice, a shift from public acclaim to private fulfillment. Early life and formative years. Simon Philip Cowell was born on October 7, 1959, in Lambeth, London. Raised in a privileged household with parents involved in the entertainment industry, Simon's upbringing was shaped by both comfort and pressure. Surrounded by siblings from his father's previous relationships, he often felt out of place. School proved challenging. He moved through multiple institutions, including Radlett Preparatory School and Dover College, where he faced disciplinary issues. Despite academic struggles, Simon's early life revealed his independent spirit. He resisted rules and authority, preferring self-expression over conformity. These formative experiences laid the groundwork for his future career, combining boldness with a refusal to compromise his individuality. Career beginnings and early struggles. After leaving school, Simon explored a variety of jobs while finding his true calling. Early work included assisting on film productions like Stanley Kubrick's The Shining and positions in estate agencies. With his father's guidance, he navigated the entertainment world cautiously, but with determination. These early experiences honed Simon's critical eye and business acumen, eventually leading to his breakout in television. His journey was not linear. It included trial, error, and persistence. These formative years taught Simon resilience, preparing him for the relentless pace of fame. By learning to adapt and assert control, he developed the tools that would define his persona as television's unyielding judge. The rise to fame. Simon's career skyrocketed with shows like American Idol and Britain's Got Talent. Known for sharp critiques and unfiltered opinions, he became a cultural icon. His ability to make or break contestants in a single sentence captivated audiences worldwide. Fame brought power, wealth, and influence, yet also exhaustion. Long hours and constant scrutiny shaped Simon's persona, reinforcing a public image of toughness. Behind the scenes, however, the man who demanded excellence from others began to reflect on his own life choices. Fame was thrilling, but over time, it became less central to his sense of fulfillment. The Malibu accident. A turning point. In 2020, a severe accident at Simon's Malibu home left him with a back injury that forced months of rest. For the first time in decades, Simon slowed down. This period provided an opportunity to reassess life priorities. With work temporarily paused, he spent time with Eric and experienced fatherhood without distraction. The accident acted as a catalyst, revealing the importance of family over career. Even after recovery, Simon maintained a reduced schedule, taking Fridays off to focus on his son. This deliberate choice demonstrated that his evolving identity was not temporary. It signaled a long-term shift toward presence, care, and emotional availability. Choosing family over fame. Simon never formally left television, but began prioritizing home life. Appearances became less frequent, and when he did participate in media events, he displayed a calm, grounded demeanor. Social media posts and interviews reflect a quieter, more reflective Simon. Fans have noticed the difference and speculated on the reasons, yet the evidence points to a simple truth. Family has become central. Eric's presence in Simon's life provides purpose and balance. By focusing on fatherhood, Simon has reshaped his public image in a way that aligns with personal values rather than external expectations, demonstrating that even global icons can choose love and connection over constant performance. Conclusion: a man reimagined. Simon Cowell's transformation reflects the universal power of parenthood. Once known for being sharp, decisive, and unyielding, he now embodies a softer, more grounded presence. Fatherhood, personal reflection, and life-altering experiences like the Malibu accident have shifted his focus from fame to family. Eric represents both joy and responsibility, prompting Simon to navigate life differently. While the public may miss the old persona, this evolution highlights growth, depth, and emotional authenticity. Simon's journey reminds us that even those in the spotlight can find peace, purpose, and fulfillment in the quiet moments of love and family.